down the line in the future.
If I tell you she's going to be a secret weapon, then I'm taking away the secret.
Yeah, sorry.
No, I think that's what we envision Soph to. I mean, she's such an offensive threat. She's a little behind on the defensive side just because of reps from the summer and the fall. I think the more we're able to get her on the floor in practice and in in-game situations, it gives us good film to show. Because obviously she can help us on the offensive end. She just moves a little bit differently than everybody on the court. Got a little bit more wiggle than everybody else on our ball club. So, just a matter of her. She was a little sore after the game, making sure we're managing minutes. But hopefully, come January, February, she's not feeling that soreness anymore.
For sure. And then, just addressing the 21 turnovers, moving forward, what's just the thing that the team just maybe has to focus on to not make so many unforced mistakes, you think, moving forward?
Yeah, I mean, it just be strong with basketball. I mean, you watch film, I think, Valpo just came at us, right? They, just kind of ripped the ball out of our hands, whether it's lack of focus or, just not being tough enough in the moment, I'm not sure. There's some drills we can do, but it's on them to make sure they're taking care of the basketball. But we got to make sure we're putting them in the right spots. We want to play fast, so we're naturally going to turn the ball over a little bit more. But we've got to keep those numbers down.
Thanks, Coach.
You got it. Thank you.
Just what areas do you need to see Wednesday, kind of your last tune-up before the Big Ten starts?
I think similar to it would be nice if we put 4 quarters together, get some momentum and play in 4 quarters. I don't think that we've done that yet. The second half against Valpo was really good. Excuse me. And so being able to take that and take that into tomorrow and putting together 4 quarters. SEMO is a team that's, they're dangerous, right? They got nothing to lose. They're going to come in here, and we've got to be locked in on what we're doing and where we're trying to go. But for us, it's putting 4 quarters together right now.
How much are you still tinkering with rotations and lineups?
It'd be nice if we could get everybody, healthy with Jayla's ankle, Mila's, what Mila battled with her concussion. What else did we have here? Just Caitlin's got a little bit of an ankle issue, so just stuff that kids are playing through, trying to figure out where does everybody fit and who plays well with who and or whom, whatever that is supposed to be. But I think 8 games in, I feel pretty comfortable with where we are right now, but I think things will iron out, and tomorrow's just another really good opportunity for us going into Minnesota.
By no means do you want to be set right now.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I think these kids, you tell them you tell that second group you go steal minutes, right? You go earn your minutes, go steal minutes, be productive, play really hard, and you're going to steal minutes. And if they're able to do that, for us, it's better in the long run, right? Because now our older kids aren't playing 35 minutes in January and February. They've got fresher legs, and hopefully we're playing long time basketball.
So I asked Abby about what her and the rest of the team's goals kind of are in Big Ten play as that comes up, and you talked about where you guys are at. She said that the team wants to just get better every game, not lose 2 in a row, not protect home. How are you going to hold them to that kind of? And then what, I guess, is there anything specific for you to get out of?
I think those are, really solid goals, really politically correct goals, because I think we say a little bit different in there, so
yeah, okay.
Bravo, Abby. I think that she hits a really good point, right? Protecting your home floor, but that gives you 9 wins, right? If you can win all your games at home. Doing all of that, but not losing back-to-back games like we have in the past. But it's them, right? They told us those goals, so now what that does is it allows us to coach them that hard, right? And so when they take a step back or we turn the ball over, y'all told us this is what you want, so we're coming at you. So the onus kind of goes back on them.
Do they respond to that pretty well?
I think so. Obviously, there's probably some more choice words could be in there, but I think we've got a really mature group. Even our young kids, for being freshmen, are mature young women.
Right. But when you portray it the way that you did, they came to you with this.
Yeah.
And it's, your job to hold
It's your
them
job.
accountable,
It's your- I mean,
hold them accountable to what they want,
They
right?
said it, right? They told us this is what they meant, this is what they told us.
Right.
So now we're gonna hold you to it. And shame on us if we don't, so it's our job to do it.
Right.
Appreciate it.
Cool.
Thanks.